Hey guys, today I am creating a rodent deterrent barrier for my greenhouse. To start things off, I'm going to dig a ditch. My uncle told me to dig a ditch about a foot deep because mice burrow pretty deep, but honey, this was difficult. I caught myself starting now because the ground is still soft, but babe, it was still really, really hard. So I think I did maybe like half a foot. Um, and then once I got that cleared out, once I got the ditch dug, I placed a metal kettle wire in the ditch. I used this kettle wire this summer as a makeshift trellis for my zucchini, but it didn't really work out. So instead of just trashing it, I'm reusing it or repurposing it um, as a mesh for the rodent wall. So what I'm going to do is just bend it a little bit and position it inside of the ditch to act as another form of a barrier. And then to hold that down, I'm using firewood that we have chopped up, which is pretty heavy. I was going to get um, this landscaper pole, but that wasn't heavy enough. You know, these mice are crafty. So I am using some firewood that we already have chopped up. It's really heavy. I think it will do a good job in keeping the metal down and in place. Y'all, it rained about 11 times while I was out here. It was so cold. I'm bundled up. I have about 5 jackets on. But we're getting it done. I had to go back through and clean this up because there were a lot of rocks, huge rocks and branches, I guess from old trees in here. Now I'm going to cut that wire in half so I can use 2 pieces. Oh my God, wait for it. Wait for it. That was about the second or third time. I was so tempted to go in the house, but I couldn't. I had to get this done. So now I'm going to lay the wire. At first I didn't bend it and I was having a hard time. Um, and then I got the bright idea to bend it in the shape of the ditch so that it would be easier to lay it down securely. So as you can see, I'm having a hard time because I haven't figured out the fact that I needed to fold it yet. Don't be like me. Watch this video, judge me, see what you could have done better, and leave some comments and let me know what I could have done better, how I can change it, or any tips and tricks that you may have. So we got these greenhouses built by the Amish. I believe they're 12 feet long, I think. And they have shelves on either side. They are not ventilated, which is why I haven't gardened in them during the winter. Also, I'm trying to figure out a way to heat them. I am going to experiment with thermal mass this winter. I need to get some metal trash bins, fill them with water, allow the daytime sun to heat the water up. And then at nighttime, the heated water will disperse into the cold greenhouse. So here I am gathering the firewood, getting some good pieces so that I can lay these on top of the mesh for that added weight. I did find when I laid these down, obviously they're not even, they're not symmetrical. So what I had to do is take some of that mud, some of the grass and the mud, the dirt that I dug up for the ditch, and I pushed it into the gaps of the pieces of wood that were not meeting up. It's going to be hard for you to see that because I'm doing this by myself. I don't have a videographer. My baby was in the house. Actually, all three of my babies were in the house. One had strep. So I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. I didn't angle the camera properly. You do see a good portion of me, but not a complete view of me putting the logs down and pushing the dirt in. But because you can't see it, I'm letting you know. Just take some of that dirt, push it into the gaps, make sure it's really compact and sealed. All right, so this is the finished product. The mesh is underneath the wood. So you dig a ditch, you put down the mesh, you put down the wood. Any gaps you see, you fill it with the dirt that you dug up. And this should be a pretty good secure deterrent wall for rodents. Like this video and subscribe for more farming content.